Excitement! So, like, let's take it back down memory lane when it comes to the 80s. They say, like, remember Batman? Remember, like, all those other films? Well, we're not talking about Batman. Well, we're talking about like, one of the all-time, greatest slasher movies. Next to, like, Nightmare on Elm Street. Friday the 13th. From 2009. Gotcha there. I gotcha. So yeah, this was the the reboot. What was it about? Well, it follows Clay Miller as he searched for his missing sister Whitney, who was captured by Jason Voorhees while camping in the woodlands at Crystal Lake. I know you're probably thinking, like, say, why aren't we talking about the original? Well, I already did that. So, like, I mean, that'd be kind of, I could always, redo my thoughts, but then again, But, yeah! I have not seen this film in a while, and I'm gonna be honest. I think this is great. This one is great. Because, when you think about, there was, a lot of, revivals of, slasher films back in the 2000s, whether it was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, we had one for, Nightmare on Elm Street, and then we had this one. This one basically is a whole new revival of it, in that, Jason got a new design, he basically got a backstory in which, we kind of have, a bit of sympathy for, since, he was he basically, he drowned and all that stuff, so, and it was also deformed, so then you have, a bit of sympathy for him, as, a child. I gotta say, if you're looking for a slasher film that can bring those bits of moments of just unbridled carnage, this is it.
What the that shit ain't fucking right, dude. What the fuck?
Because there are a lot of fun moments, when it comes to, say, if you, back in the 80s, you were either a Nightmare on Elm Street fan, or you are a Friday the 13th fan. Or there were other films that you were probably interested in too, as well. But I gotta say, one thing I kind of like about this film is that instead, a lot of people probably will say they're so used to, slow forming Jason. This one, he can run.
This is bullshit. Alright, the power goes out here all the time.
He's also quite smarter in that he can, he basically, oh, yeah, instead of, I know how to create things, he's a survivalist, he has, security system on Camp Crystal Lake, and the film does is it has Jared, Padalecki as, one of the main characters. He was also in Supernatural, he was also in House of Wax. I kind of like his character in that, he's trying to find his sister, and, when he's doing that, everyone's going to say, eh.
Maybe you've seen somebody. My sister, she came camping up around here with some friends, and she's gone missing.
She ain't missing. She's dead.
What?
People go missing around here, they're gone for good.
I'm so sure about this, buddy. Because it seems like everyone knows, say, okay, Camp Crystal Lake, say, bad idea. And I gotta say, one thing this film does is it has, like, say, one of the things that the films in the 80s did was they said, okay, we're gonna have, like, characters that you end up hating. And but at the same time, like, when it comes to slasher films, you go and say, yes! Because, like, say, there are, whether it was, like, say, like, you have the character of Trent, who, honestly, you know, biggest douche. Basically, he's the film's, like, there's always been, like, say, in the slasher films, there's always been the character who's kind of a douchebag, and at the same time, you're kind of, like, saying, like, yeah, no, you're right. Because there's moments where you just, like, say, like, why should, like, say, yes, this is a slasher movie. Are you sure you want to go down this lane? Because, like, say, yes. If you know you become totally unlikable, your chances of survival and of surviving in a horror film, not much. And I kind of also like the moments in which, like, say, like, at the beginning of the film, it, like, introduces, like, say, that Jason can, like, run, he can, he ends up, it's a, like, with her getting rid of Whitney's friends and all that. But I gotta say, like, one of the kills where I just thought, oh wow, was in the fact that he was kind of smart enough, like, when there was, like, say, some teens that are going in the lake and all that. When, like, say, I feel when Chelsea, and she's just, it is pretty great. Like, Jason is, like, knows how to use, he's an archer in this film. And yeah, it seems like the creators of this film thought, like, say, let's have fun with it. Let's have some moments of just, like, great kills. Because, this is a slasher film. Let's have fun with it. And, yeah, I gotta say, very entertaining. There are moments, like, say, whether it is also at the end of the film when, like, like, when we have, like, moments of, or, like, when Jason is about to be, get his kill for himself, and you think, like, he's gonna survive this. We know he's, Jason's always surviving. He's always gonna survive. He's always gonna survive, and he survives. And I did also kind of like his new mask in the film. And yeah, overall, Friday the 13th from 2009, one hell of a good film. That's just my thoughts. What's yours?